Okay, welcome to English lesson 15 February 2021. A very good morning to all. Okay, today our English lesson will cover lesson 5 based on speaking skills under the same topic, which is it is personal, with the theme of people and culture. Focus skill will be on speaking. I would like everyone to refer to page 13. Thank you. For today's lesson, I'm going to start off with the word admire. What do you understand with the word admire? Alright? The meaning of the word admire is to respect and approve of someone or their behavior. For example, I admire Hassan. I admire him for his determination. My question to everyone: do you admire someone? Of course, I believe that each and every one of you will have a person that you admire. For example, it can be your brother, sister, father, mother, uncle, friends, relative, an artist, a movie star, or a sports personality, and etc. It can be anyone that you admire. Of the lesson, I would like you to watch video about the person who I exactly admire by Neil. Alright, so it's a start of activity, so you have to watch this video. Thank you.
Neil, who do you admire the most?
Whoa, there's a few ways to answer this. Some people give the cheesy response of their parents, and I admire my parents, I love them to death. Some people give the cheesy response of the Elon Musk or the Warren Buffett or the Bill Gates, because that's who are well known and they're doing amazing things. And I'm not saying I don't admire them, but when it comes to who to admire the most, I honestly don't know the answer to who that is. I do know what kind of people I admire the most, but I don't know who they are. So for example, if you look at who makes the world go round and round, it's a lot of the people listening. From the doctors, to the dentists, to the teachers, to the policemen. And I don't know most of them, but if you look at them, we need them in today's society. Yes, there's a lot of issues with cops, but cops are also doing a lot of good. Yes, some teachers suck, but at least they're providing education, they're helping people out. Yes, there's a lot of billionaires. I don't know a lot of them, and they've created amazing companies. Some of them keep all the money. Some of them are doing amazing things. Like I was watching, who's the ex-CEO of Microsoft? Steve Ballmer. And Steve Ballmer was talking about how he's trying to solve the education problem. He's like, heck, more people want education, but yet, and more people are going to school, but yet there's still a huge deficit and there's not that many more new teachers. He's like, something's wrong here, right? So I don't really admire one person more than anyone else, but the type of people who I do admire the most are the ones trying to make a change. So I'm not going to give you a cheesy answer saying I admire my parents the most or admire Elon Musk or Warren Buffett. I love them all to death. I do admire them, but there's not really one person. The category of the type of people I admire are the ones who are trying to make a change. Your change doesn't have to be big. It could be you volunteering at the local soup kitchen to try to make a change. It could be you trying to help Elon Musk get us to live in Mars. It could be someone who is doing medical camps and helping people in Africa get clean water or cure diseases or whatever it may be. I admire people who are trying to make the world a better place. So if you like this video, like, comment, share. I do appreciate it. And if I can ever do anything to help you out, genuinely, even if it's, giving you some advice, I don't care for the money, just leave a comment below and I will do my best to try to help you out and answer all your questions. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching the video on Neil. Okay, so now for task 1, I would like everyone to refer to page 13 of your textbook. Alright, so today you are going to respond to these 3 questions. Which relative or friend do you admire the most and why? Did you meet most of your friends at school or in other places? Do you spend most of your free time with your friends or your family? Which do you prefer? Okay, I would like to elaborate the questions further. Okay, for question number 1, which relative or friend do you admire most and why? Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to choose a person who can be your relative or friends or even the closest family members. Okay, now provide 3 reasons why you admire him or her. Okay, for example, in my opinion, the person I admire the most is my father. I admire him because he is responsible, hardworking, and a caring person. I admire him the most. Alright? Now, the word my father, consider the person that you admire the most. And now, the reasons, 3 reasons why you admire him is because he is responsible, hardworking, and a caring person. So, there are 3 reasons stated there. Okay, for question number 2, the question goes, did you meet most of your friends at school or in other places? Okay, what you're going to do is, you're going to explain where did you meet your friends the most? Is it in school or somewhere else, such as at the supermarket, mall, restaurant, library, or etc. It could be any other places. Okay, explain about your choice. Use simple sentence. For example, I often meet my friend in the library. We meet in the library to make revision about our studies. Alright, so there's a place where you meet your friend and the reason of choosing that particular place. Alright, question 3. Do you spend most of your free time with your friends or your family? Which do you prefer? Okay, to elaborate the questions, what you're going to do is you're going to state with whom do you prefer to spend time with. Okay, the keyword here is prefer. With whom do you prefer? Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to explain and elaborate your choice with 3 reasons. Okay, you can start off by using the example. You have to use the phrase I prefer. Alright, okay, for example, I prefer to spend my free time with my family. I love my family the most because they take care of me. Besides, they provide me with good education as they wanted me to be a doctor. Finally, they are very supportive as they will help me when I am in need. Alright, based on the example, there are 3 reasons with 3 elaboration of based on the choice. Alright, okay, so now it is your task to complete these 3 questions. Okay. Let's try complete the task. Okay, how you're going to do it is you're going to choose a person whom you admire the most, state the place where you meet your friends often, choose with whom you spend your time the most with. You may refer to the example provided. Okay, so now you can record your voice and share it via WhatsApp or Google Form. Okay, the tips is you should write down your content before you start recording your voice. It's going to help you a lot. Alright, once you have write what you have thought, then you can start record and send it to me through WhatsApp or Google Form. Alright, thank you for today. I hope that you will be able to submit your work through WhatsApp or Google Form before 4 p.m. Thank you. Happy trying.